Here's how I created my cursed lobster hand. I started by whipping out my skin tape and taping my pointer and middle fingers together, as well as my ring and pinky together too. Next, I used spirit gum to cover the tape and the skin around it. And while the spirit gum was drying, I got my sin wax and warmed it up with my hands. And once the wax got soft, I started sticking it to my fingers in small sections. My filming job was not the best here. I did not see what was happening on the camera. I'm sorry. But yeah, it looks really messy after all the wax is on, so I'm using Vaseline to smooth all of those wrinkles out. And this is also the perfect time to blend the wax into the skin for like a seamless transition, you know? I then grabbed my handy dandy makeup spatula and started adding all of like the knuckle wrinkles and the shapes of the nails on my new fingers. And I continued this process of adding texture and wrinkles until my fingers looked something like this. And now it's time to seal everything in with the liquid latex. Using a makeup sponge, I covered my entire hand in liquid latex, especially focusing on the areas where the wax meets my skin to make sure the wax does not fall off. And the liquid latex dries clear, and in an ideal world, I would not want to cover my hand in foundation because it just does not look good on top of wax, but the wax was a different color from my skin, so I did cover my hand in foundation. Now I had to make it look good again, so I used a combination of eyeshadow and cream paints to deepen all of my creases. And I continued this process until my hand looked like this. And that is basically it. My thumb is not a part of the look, so I just kind of tucked it in so it's not visible, and bada bing, bada boom, baby, lobster hand. And here's the removal.